Life can be tough. It often feels like a series of endless challenges, each one more daunting than the last. We all have moments when we feel overwhelmed, unsure of how to move forward. We face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. These obstacles can seem insurmountable, like towering mountains that block our path. Yet it's in these very moments that our true character is tested and revealed. But even in the midst of difficulties, there is an anchor for our souls, unwavering faith in God. This faith acts as a beacon of hope, guiding us through the darkest storms and reminding us that we are never alone. This isn't just about believing in something bigger than ourselves, it's about building our lives upon the solid rock of God's love and promises. His words provide a foundation that is unshakable, a bedrock upon which we can stand firm. When we place our trust in God, we tap into a source of strength that surpasses our own. This divine strength empowers us to overcome obstacles, achieve our goals, and find victory in the face of adversity. We find comfort in knowing that we're never truly alone. In times of sorrow and joy, God's presence is a constant, offering solace and companionship. Our problems may seem insurmountable, but with God, all things are possible. His power and grace enable us to rise above our circumstances and reach heights we never thought attainable. He knows our potential even when we doubt ourselves. God sees the greatness within us and encourages us to pursue our dreams with confidence and faith. That's why faith is the cornerstone of a truly fulfilling life. It provides a sense of purpose and direction, grounding us in times of uncertainty and lifting us up when we falter. It's the compass that guides us through uncertainty, and the light that illuminates our path when darkness surrounds us. Faith helps us navigate the complexities of life with clarity and assurance. With God as our foundation, we can face any storm. No matter how fierce the winds or how high the waves, we stand firm, anchored by His unwavering love and promises. Trusting God doesn't mean life will be easy. It doesn't guarantee a life free from pain, struggles, or challenges. In fact, life is often filled with unexpected twists and turns that test our faith and resilience. It means that when challenges arise, we can face them with a peaceful heart, knowing that we are not alone. We can find solace in the knowledge that God is with us, guiding us through every storm and every trial. Knowing God is by our side gives us the courage to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain or daunting. It is this unwavering trust that allows us to embrace each day with hope and confidence. Trust is the bridge that carries us over troubled waters, providing a steady path when everything around us feels chaotic. It is the foundation that supports us, even when we can't see what lies ahead. Even when the future is shrouded in mist and uncertainty, trust acts as our guide. It helps us navigate through the fog, one step at a time, with the assurance that we are being led by a higher power. Think of the story of Peter walking on water. When he focused on Jesus, he was able to do the impossible. His faith allowed him to transcend the natural limitations of the world. When he kept his eyes on Jesus, he found the strength and courage to walk on water. But when he took his eyes off Jesus and focused on the wind and waves, he began to sink. His fear and doubt overwhelmed him, but when he took his eyes off Jesus and focused on the wind and waves, he began to sink. The same is true for us. When we allow fear and doubt to take over, we lose our footing and start to falter. The same is true for us. When we keep our eyes fixed on God, trusting in His plan, we'll find the strength to overcome any obstacle. We can lean on our faith and the support of those around us to help us through difficult times. When we keep our eyes fixed on God, trusting in His plan, we'll find the strength to overcome any obstacle. This trust empowers us to push through barriers and reach new heights, knowing that we are never alone in our journey. Doubt and fear may try to cloud our vision. They may whisper lies that make us question our path and our purpose. But we must remember that these are temporary feelings, not the ultimate truth. But God's love is a constant. It is the unwavering force that remains steady even in the midst of life's storms. His love is the anchor that keeps us grounded. He promises to never leave us nor forsake us. Cling to that promise. Let it be the light that guides you through the darkest of times. His words are a source of comfort and strength. Let it fuel your spirit and renew your hope. Each day is a new opportunity to trust in His plan and to find joy in the journey, no matter how challenging it may be. Remember, even when you can't trace His hand, you can always trust His heart. His love for you is boundless and eternal. Trust in that love, and let it be your guide through all of life's ups and downs. Throughout history, countless individuals have faced seemingly insurmountable odds, only to find victory through their unwavering faith in God. These individuals from all walks of life have shown us that faith can move mountains, and that hope can light the darkest paths. Their stories serve as beacons of hope, reminding us that God's power is limitless and available to all who believe. Just as a lighthouse guides ships safely to shore, these tales of faith guide us through our own storms, offering a glimmer of light when all seems lost. Consider the story of David and Goliath. David, a young shepherd, faced a giant warrior named Goliath. Despite his youth and inexperience, David's faith in God gave him the courage to confront the seemingly invincible foe. Everyone doubted David's chances, but he knew that with God on his side, victory was possible. His friends and family may have been skeptical, but David's unwavering belief in God's power fueled his determination. And indeed, David triumphed against all odds because he trusted in God's strength, not his own. His victory was not just a personal triumph, but a testament to the power of faith and the miracles that can happen when we place our trust in God. Or think of the persistence of the woman who wouldn't stop pleading with Jesus to heal her daughter. Her story is a powerful example of how relentless faith and determination can lead to miraculous outcomes. Even when Jesus seemed to ignore her, she continued to believe. Her unwavering faith and persistence were not in vain, as she held on to the hope that Jesus would hear her plea. Her faith was so strong that Jesus marveled at it, saying, "Woman, great is your faith, let it be done for you as you desire." This moment highlights the profound impact of steadfast faith and the rewards it can bring, and her daughter was healed. This miraculous healing was a direct result of her unyielding faith and serves as a powerful reminder of the miracles that faith can bring into our lives. These stories, and countless others like them, remind us that no matter how big the obstacle, with God, all things are possible. They teach us that faith is not just a passive belief, but an active force that can help us overcome the greatest challenges. We must dare to believe, to have the faith to step out in courage, knowing that God is fighting our battles. When we take that leap of faith, we open ourselves to the boundless possibilities that God's power can bring into our lives. Let these stories inspire us to trust in God's plan and to face our own giants with unwavering faith and courage. Trusting God doesn't mean sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It means actively pursuing your dreams and goals, knowing that God is working alongside you. It means never giving up, even when faced with setbacks and disappointments. Remember, the path to success is often paved with challenges. The Bible tells us, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Persistence is key. Don't be discouraged by delays or roadblocks. View them as opportunities for growth and learning. Just as a potter carefully molds and shapes clay into a beautiful masterpiece, God is shaping and molding you through your experiences. He sees the bigger picture, even when you don't. Trust the process. Keep pressing forward and you'll emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. If you found this message inspiring, please like and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content. Thank you for your support.